Imagine living in a world where one man's word is the law. No limits, no written rights, no one to stop him. That was life in medieval England. The king could take your land, raise your taxes, throw you in prison, all without explanation. And for centuries, people had no choice but to accept it. But in the year 1215, something happened that changed history forever. This is the story of the Magna Carta. At the center of this story is King John of England. He was unpopular, he lost wars, he raised taxes constantly, and he ruled with cruelty. English nobles were angry. They were tired of paying for failed wars, tired of unfair punishments, tired of a king who answered to no one. So they did something unthinkable. They rebelled. In June 1215, the nobles forced King John to meet them at a place called Runnymede, near the River Thames. There, under pressure and threat of civil war, the king agreed to a document. That document was the Magna Carta. The name means Great Charter in Latin, but its ideas were even greater. The Magna Carta said something revolutionary. The king is not above the law. For the first time in European history, royal power was put into writing and limited. The document promised protection against illegal imprisonment. It said taxes could not be raised without consent. It guaranteed the right to a fair trial, and it introduced a powerful idea. Justice must be done according to law, not personal anger. One famous line changed everything. No free man shall be arrested or imprisoned except by the lawful judgment of his equals or by the law of the land. In simple terms, you cannot be punished without a fair process. This idea would echo through history. Now, the Magna Carta was not perfect. It did not protect everyone. It mostly benefited wealthy landowners. Peasants had few rights, and King John tried to cancel it almost immediately. The Magna Carta was rewritten several times after his death, but the idea survived. And ideas are harder to destroy than documents. Over the centuries, the Magna Carta became a symbol of liberty, a symbol of justice, a symbol of limits on power. Its influence crossed oceans. It shaped the English Bill of Rights. It inspired the American Constitution, and its spirit lives in the United States Bill of Rights today. When Americans wrote due process of law, they were echoing the Magna Carta. When courts say no one is above the law, they are repeating its message. A document written over 800 years ago still speaks today. The Magna Carta did not create democracy, but it planted the seed. It proved that power can be questioned, that authority can be limited, that rulers must answer to the law. And once that idea exists, it never truly disappears. Because of one forced signature in 1215, the world began to change. Slowly, painfully, but forever. That is the true legacy of the Magna Carta.